Step inside this stunning new luxury home in Rolling Hills, Dunnellon, Florida. Nestled on a spacious 1-acre lot, this home boasts soaring ceilings and high-end luxury finishes throughout. Plus, with its thoughtfully designed layout, you have the perfect opportunity to house multiple generations under one roof. And don't forget about the adjacent lot, offering even more space and possibilities. Stick around and enjoy this tour with me, and let's take a look at what this house has to offer. Let's get after it. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. And we're back at it again, getting content for the channel for you guys to enjoy from the comfort of your home, right? But we're visiting Ocala, Florida once again today. We're specifically visiting one of my favorite areas here within the Ocala area, which is the Rolling Hills community, which I've expressed how much I like this in other videos, right? And one of the reasons why I like this is because it gives you big houses on big lots. So it's something that a lot of folks are looking for. I've been getting several calls lately from folks from out of state who are wanting to move to Florida, but they want a big lot and a big house on that big lot. And I don't blame you, especially in an area like this that does not have an HOA or any restrictions for the folks who live within this area. So you can do pretty much whatever you want with these properties. Now today, we're gonna take a look at a pretty beautiful home today, and it's a home that offers very, very spacious rooms and spacious living areas for you and your family. Now, a lot of folks are also looking for houses that have the opportunity to house multiple generations under the same roof, which makes it a little less expensive as opposed to finding another living space for that extra family member. And this house actually offers that for you as well, which is something that a lot of builders are implementing into their builds these days because they know it's something that a lot of folks are looking for. Now, let's flip you guys around to take a look at the house that we're looking at today, which is gonna be this property right over here. This house is offering you 2,303 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 baths, and one of those bedrooms is going to have a full-size bathroom, which is going to be that in-law suite, which we'll see throughout this tour. Now you're going to notice that it is a corner lot and it's on a 0.96 acre lot, but the rest of that is not towards the backyard. It's going to be towards the side of this. So this is kind of like a whole extra lot that you get with the purchase of this home. So you can do several things with this. You can either build another home here as an investment and maybe rent it, or maybe sell it, right? Or sell off the rest of this if you don't want to use that, or maybe have a nice workstation there, or if you want to build another home for that other family members that needs their own space, you have that right over there. But we'll see that more throughout the rest of the tour. But let's go ahead and get after it, guys. We're going to take a look at what this has to offer. We're going to start with the elevation of this property. You're going to see that it has tons of rocks here in the front of the stone elevation, which they kind of painted like a sealant on there, like a gloss sealant that's going to protect that stone from losing its color. The house does face the east side, so it's going to have a lot of sun hitting the front of that stone elevation during the day, so at least you have that protected, right? Now it does have a side entry 2-car garage over here, which you can take a look at right here. You have a couple of coach lights up here that's going to provide some light at night. Then we have this nice sidewalk that kind of takes us towards the front of this home. Some folks don't like these long walkways up to the front of the houses, but I think it's pretty neat, right? Now you have a little area over here where you can kind of plant some vegetation, maybe some nice exotic trees, or small little palm trees here with no restrictions here in this area. No one's telling you what you can or cannot do with your garden, right? I do like that you have these kind of like little cam lights or recessed lights in the front of this home, all around the front here and up top in the front as well. It's going to provide a lot of light at night. It's going to make this house look nice and beautiful when you drive in here at night. Now, you're also greeted with this nice kind of grand entryway here with this tall archway and these double doors. It has like this nice red color that goes well with the green colors and earth tone colors that you use for the exterior of this home. But let's go inside. Before that, we just want to let you know the price, right? The price of this home is $489,900, but let's see what that gets you for this type of property, right? So let's flip you guys back around. Let's go ahead inside this home and see what this has to offer for that price point. And immediately when we come into this property, you're greeted with this nice open space concept, right? Now, let me tell you, you probably can't notice it on this camera or on the video, but these are very high ceilings. And I'm talking about more than 9 feet, more than 10 feet. They're probably about 12 feet, if not 13 feet, if not a little more than that, right? Now, you can't appreciate it on the camera, but hey, let me tell you, really opens up this space. You know, this is one of the windows that we saw from the front of the home. This is kind of like your dining room. Beautiful chandelier, if you ask me. This is that entryway where we just came through, those double doors, providing plenty of natural light, and that's that the sun is already going towards the west side. It is almost 4 in the afternoon. And you have this nice chandelier that greets you when you come in through this beautiful entryway as well. Now, we're gonna talk a little more about this in just a second. Let's go ahead and start with one of the rooms that's right over here. There is a split room concept, which is a room right here. Master bedroom is gonna be on the other side of this kind of like a little station over here. And then you have some more rooms over there, and then access to the laundry and garage from this area. But let's start over here, right? We're gonna notice that there's no carpet in this home. You're gonna have LVP flooring throughout the entire home. And then you have these nice spacious rooms that have high ceilings as well. Now, these look like they're more 9'4", right? But it definitely opens up the space here. You're gonna have fans and light fixtures throughout the entire home within the rooms, and they're all controlled with a little remote control there, right? Now, pretty spacious room, and it's designed in an interesting way. You kind of have like this little nook area right over here. Probably set that up as kind of like a reading station or a little desk if you need that. And then you have your closet right over here. Not the biggest closet for the room. It's kind of like a standard size closet, kind of like the ones you see in normal builds, right? Then you have a little bit of space over here, again, for maybe a desk or something else there. But you can definitely get like a queen size bed in this room and then kind of utilize the rest of the space for any other furnishings that you may need, right? But let's keep moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about this space, right? We already showed you those beautiful doors. What could be your dining room space here with that chandelier. Probably put a nice big table here to gather around with your friends and family when you entertain them. And let's talk about this, right? Now, this feature, I'm gonna be honest, it looks very nice, right? So you have plenty of spaces to kind of organize this with different decor and for your entertainment center. The only thing that I don't like about these type of features is that it limits what I can put in that space. So, and what I mean is, obviously you'll put a TV there, but it limits the size of the TV that I could put in that space. But if you're okay with the size that is providing you, then not a big deal, right? But if you're looking for a 90-inch TV, probably not gonna fit in there unless you do some alterations to that. But it's a nice kind of like accent feature to the space, and I enjoy it, but minus the fact that it's kind of small for if you want a bigger TV. But let's look at this kitchen, right? Very nice kitchen, huge, spacious. They were very generous with this kitchen island. It is gonna be kind of like it looks like granite countertop, right, for this one. Then you have plenty of space down below for some legroom and plenty of space for some stools right here as well. Probably maybe 4 or 5 stools depending on the design and size of those stools. Nice pendant lights that extend all the way up to that tall ceiling. It's gonna provide a lot of light over this nice kitchen island, right? And then you have a couple outlets on either side to plug in some electrical equipment there. You have stainless steel appliances here. It looks like they're LG appliances. So there's a nice kind of half side-by-side refrigerator with the freezer down below. You have this nice dishwasher right over here. You have your range in the cooktop area in the oven right over here. And you have this nice hood. To verify, it's designed to look like it has an exhaust, right? To vent everything out of here, but I'm not sure if that goes into the wall or not. But you do have, it looks like a nice little fan up here. So I'm assuming, and I will verify that this has a vent that goes to the exterior through the wall as opposed to going straight up through that ceiling there. But a lot of storage space, as you can tell. You know, you have some storage space up here. You have the crown molding that looks really nice for this kitchen. Have a little space over here for your wine enthusiasts, right? And those who love wine, you have a place there for some wine and some glasses to put right over here. So that's very nice. Little station, maybe a coffee station over here. They didn't provide it, but you have space for a nice wine cooler, refrigerator right there as well. Now you have some storage space over here. These are all going to be soft close, but you may think this is going to be the pantry, but there's another closet over there, which we'll see in just a minute. But you could use this as a pantry and put some non-perishables here as well. And those are soft close. You have some more space up top as well. Let's open that too, which is going to be soft close as well, which is nice. And then you have more storage space all around. But let's go over there. Let's go see what that has to offer. Your AC unit's going to be right over here. I thought it was the pantry initially, but then I opened it up and you do have an HVAC system right there. Easy access. Looks like it's a Bryant HVAC system. Let me know down below what you think about that in the comment section, guys. And let me know so far what you think about the house that we've seen so far in the comment section down below. But let's keep coming over here. There's another closet over here that you can probably use as a potential pantry as well, or maybe a linen closet, depending on what your needs are. You have 5 shelves right in here. Go ahead and store plenty of items for this closet, depending on what you need to put in here, right? Right over here behind this door, let's go ahead and open it up. This is going to be access to your laundry. And no appliances for this one. That's okay. You can always pick up a nice set of appliances for a good deal somewhere else. And you have a kind of like a wire rack up here for some detergents and whatnot. Then you have this nice little wash station. We have been seeing a couple of houses out here that include these type of wash stations, which are great. You have some delicates that need to be washed in here by hand, or you have little fur babies, you can do that there. Then it has some storage space down below, right? Let's see how much space you have there. So not the biggest storage space, right? But nonetheless, you have some storage space, right? Which is great. Now, right out this door here to our left, we have access to that 2-car garage, which is that side entry garage that we saw not too long ago. So let's take a look at that. So pretty spacious, not the highest ceilings for this one, right? So if you wanted to do some overhead storage space, you could, but you wouldn't have a lot of space to do that, right? Water heater tucked away right over there. You do have the garage door system that has that QR code that you can use, kind of like that MyQ app, to control this with your smartphone. You have that window that faces the side of the home. I know some folks don't like that, but you can always either put some maybe horizontals there or maybe some tint to kind of give you some more privacy for your vehicles and what else you need here in the garage. But let's go back into this house, guys. Let's keep taking a look at what else this has to offer. Here's another look at this beautiful open space. But we're gonna go right over this way. See all these rooms over here. Nice window, little area. You could probably maybe put like a little table to kind of have some coffee or whatnot, right? Kind of relax. This goes out, this shows the backyard. We'll see that in just a minute. Right over this way past the kitchen, you have this nice little archway. You go through right into this area here. Over to our right, we have another bedroom right over here. This bedroom is pretty interesting, these bedrooms over here, because they have kind of like, you know, cathedral style or vaulted ceilings, right? With a nice fan fixture. I like what they did here, a little detail that they did to kind of centralize this fan. They kind of added a little spot right there in the top where it's hooked up so that the fan lies flush with that space and not at an angle. So this fan is not angled, right? But I think that was a pretty good detail that the builder used for this. Then you have this nice big window facing the side of the home, and that's part of the driveway. You see there, that little cement area. Very, very nice. Lots of natural light coming in here. And then we come over here, you have your closet space, right? So a little bigger than the one that we saw in the front of the home, right? So I would have liked to see a closet this size in that big room over there, as opposed to just the ones back here with a little smaller than the room that we saw. But plenty of space there. Now, just in between these rooms, you have another closet, right? Which is going to be kind of like a linen closet for these bedrooms on this side of the house. Another 5 shelves there. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves to store your linens and other items here for these bedrooms, which is great. They did not disappoint with the storage space, let me tell you. Now, we have one bathroom over here, which is going to be a full-size bathroom. So you have kind of like a single sink vanity here with that same kind of stone countertop here with under-mounted sinks. Pretty fancy, right, for your faucet, kind of like a waterfall style faucet here. And then you have like this modern style, different shape kind of a mirror here for you, right? Combination tub and shower. That tile work is going to be like a polished porcelain style tile from the tub all the way to the ceiling, like we like to see. And you have like this nice wide shower head here to get you nice and clean. Now you just have to prop a shower curtain up there for you, right, to kind of keep the water from coming out to this area. And then you have this door that gives you access to the backyard, which we'll go through in just a minute. But let's go over here. This room, just outside that bathroom, this is what that in-law suite would be, right? And it's an in-law suite because it has its own ensuite bathroom, right? Same size as the room that we saw right over there, but plenty of space if you ask me. Nice big window facing the side of the home. Storage space with this closet's more or less the same as the one that we saw across the ways. So a little more space over this way. This kind of comes out right over here, but plenty of space for your clothes and other items. Now, that door is not another closet. That's going to be the bathroom. And something that's interesting about this is that this is a longer bathroom than it is wide. So right here you have some more closet space, right? So another linen closet within this bathroom. So if you don't have enough space over there, you'll have plenty of space in here as well. Now, let's close that back up so we have a little more space here. Now, this is what I'm talking about. So this is longer than it is wide. So you come in, you have your toilet right over here. You have your vanity, single sink, under-mounted sink with a bigger kind of like countertop and plenty of storage space on either side over here, which will be soft closing drawers. And then right over here is your shower, right? So, I mean, it is spacious, not gonna lie. It just seems a little narrow within this, but not a big deal. You know, you have your own bathroom, you have a big bathroom, your own personal space here. Kind of runs like the length of this room, right? And then you have this nice window that's facing the outside, providing plenty of natural light here within this shower, which is nice. Now, let's get out of here. Let's go across the ways. Let's go ahead and see what the exterior has to offer for this property, right? But let me know down below in the comment section what you think so far about this home. If you like what you've seen so far, there's some features that you don't like. If you agree with me about this, let me know down below in that comment section, guys. But let's go ahead and go outside and see what it has to offer. Let's open this up. Nice, easy open slider door. Some of these tend to be a little tough. You got to put some weight into it to get them open, but that one's pretty easy. Now you come out to this covered lanai. It did include some tile here for this, so they already finished the floor. You don't have to worry about that. Plenty of space here to kind of design this based on what your needs are, kind of situate some more items here for you to enjoy this space a little more. And that's the door that opens into that bathroom, right? We didn't go out through there, we went through the slider, but that's that door that we saw just a couple of minutes ago. Now, this space right here, I personally would probably extend this floor to kind of take advantage of the space. You can always extend something here, like kind of like a little roof here to kind of give you some shade, but definitely would put some pavers back here if it were me, because I would probably want to establish kind of like a cooking station, or maybe if you want to put a pool out here, you can put one out here, as long as that septic tank is not impeding you to do stuff with this backyard, right? But let's go out here, right? Let's see what this has to offer. We did mention that this has all that space right over there on the side of the home, so you can do a lot with that lot over there on the side, which is very, very nice. You have your well right here, which, yes, we know, we've seen other videos here with the Rolling Hills community, which they all have a well and they all have a septic tank. But plenty of space here, being that it is a corner lot. Let's go check out what this has to offer back here. We have to see where the marker, well, there's a marker right over there. So they already answered that for me. So let's be a property line. We probably shoot across over that way, right, to see what pertains to this yard. You still have some space here on the side, a little bit of a grading over there for any saturation to go down into that kind of like runoff over there. But yeah, this is the backyard of this property, guys. And then again, we have this area right over here. Give you guys another look. Probably should have done that before I walked all the way across to the corner. But another look at what this lot has to offer here towards the side of this home. So all this this cleared out will be part of this property, which is very, very nice. A lot of potential for that side of the home. But again, guys, let me know down below what you think so far about this tour, guys. Let me know what the features you like so far for this property. But we're not done. We're gonna go back into this home. We're gonna take a look at that master bedroom and see what that has to offer. So let's flip you guys back around. Come back over this way. Go back to the slider. Oops, almost took off my finger there. All right, perfect. So right over here, we have that master bedroom, which is gonna be pretty spacious room, right? Bathrooms right here, we'll take a look at that in just a second, but look at this. Very nice, nice fan keeping me cool right now, right? You have this nice kind of like tray ceiling here, a nice design that really opens up the space. I like how they designed this with the lights running around the exterior of that tray ceiling part. And then you have a light fixture and fan that's controlled with the remote control. This is pretty cool. I like this, you know, kind of like a different shape where you can kind of situate maybe a table with some seating area here as well. Lots of natural light coming in here in the afternoon. Plenty of space for a king size bed with a nice big headboard there and some more space right over here. Now, you have your closet right this way behind this door. So let's see what that has to offer. Pretty spacious. It is longer than it is wide. I always suggest, you know, taking these out and situating this based on what your needs are so you can maximize the use of the storage space. And you have some access to the crawl space or the attic area up top there. But let's look at that master bathroom, see what it has to offer. So similar design to what we've seen throughout the rest of the home. You have a little closet back here for your linens, so you don't have to use your space in your closet, right? Right over here. You have your walk-in shower. It's gonna be this space here. The only thing I would say, they didn't put any glass doors here. I would have preferred that they did that for this home, but you can always kind of add those afterwards. And then you have a little bit of a kind of like frosted window facing the side of the home. It's gonna provide some natural light. You have this wide rainfall shower head, which a lot of builders are using these days in their builds, which I think looks really nice, and I bet keeps you nice and refreshed when you take a shower, right? Then you have the option to wash your feet over there or just hose off with that as well, which I think is great. And you have this 2-sink vanity here, right? As opposed to a 1-sink that we've seen throughout the home. They're undermounted sinks, same setup and the nice fancy little faucet head there. And a lot of storage space here in the middle because you don't have a medicine cabinet. Not a lot of builders are putting in medicine cabinets these days. They're giving you at least some storage space here. Now, for those who like the closeted bathrooms, you'll get that right over here. I know a lot of folks ask for these days. They like a little space to meditate, watch some YouTube videos, and then you have a window that faces the side of the home there, which is great. Now, you do have another closet right over here for more linens, right? And I did say they didn't disappoint with the storage space. So you have another linen closet there and some more closet space right over there. But absolutely nice, not the biggest bathroom, but plenty of space nonetheless. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour as much as I enjoyed showing you this beautiful home. Let's go ahead and do that recap that we like to do for you folks, and then let's go ahead and end this video. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the tour of this beautiful new construction home located here within the Rolling Hills community in the beautiful growing city of Ocala, Florida. What did you guys think about this property, guys? Let me know down below within that comment section everything that you liked about this property, what you didn't like about this property, what you could live without, what you could add to this one. Let me know down below within that comment section. Priced at $489,900. What do you guys think about that price point? Do you think it's worth it for this property? Would you want to see it sit a little bit and see if you can get a better deal for this beautiful home? You do have tons of great finishes in this property, if you don't mind me saying. Some that I didn't really care for, which was, well, not that I didn't care for, which is, I did like the entertainment area. I just didn't like the fact that I'm limited to the size of TV that I can put on that wall. Not that I get to watch TV much because my kids take control of the TV, and I'm usually either watching Blippi or maybe Peppa Pig or Bluey on a daily basis with them. So it really doesn't affect me that much. But what do you guys think about this property, guys? Beautiful, beautiful home. Now, I think that's pretty much going to do it for the tour of this home. I am going to leave all the estimated down payments for a property like this one. So whether you're going FHA, putting a 3.5% down for this, maybe a 5, 10, 20% going conventional, down below within that description area, I will have that equation that I use to get those estimated numbers based on a full price offer down below as well. And for those who are veterans, they're going to use the VA route. First and foremost, thank you for your service. We definitely appreciate what you guys do and the sacrifice you've made for us. But you know, you don't necessarily need a down payment for a home, but everyone is accountable for those closing costs. So I will leave some estimated closing costs down below with the description area as well. So make sure you don't miss out on that. If you have any questions on that, you can always give me a call, the number that you're going to see at the bottom of the screen. I'd be happy to chat with you guys a little bit about what your goals are as far as relocation goes to the state of Florida if you're coming from out of state. If you're already here in Florida and you want to relocate to another city, I'd be happy to talk to you about that as well. I'd be happy to help you sell your home for the maximum profit with the quickest amount of time, so we can get you guys into your brand new home for you and your family. Now, other than that, I am going to leave a QR code about right here, guys. You can go ahead and scan that. You're going to have access to my Calendly calendar where you can go ahead and schedule a Zoom call meeting with me. I personally prefer Zoom calls. That way we kind of get to know each other on a face-to-face kind of like a method, right? Even though it's through camera, at least we can get to talk a little bit, get a little more comfortable as far as what your goals are, and we can go ahead and get you guys on a strategic plan to get you guys into your home for you and your beautiful families, right? Other than that, guys, that pretty much does it for this one. I want to say thank you for all those folks who have subscribed to the channel, for all those who like and share the videos and have commented thus far. Thank you so much. You've made this channel what it is today. We are just past that that 3,000 subscriber mark, and we definitely want to see this channel keep growing. We have a goal to make it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, if not more, right? Always love to push those envelopes. But other than that, guys, thank you once again for hanging out with me on another tour on this channel. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. You stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next home tour.